Hello, my name is Rachel. Take a do. Well, an anime movie version of Wizard Oz. Why? Because it's awesome. I mean, something you don't expect. Anime and Wizard Oz together. Of course, there are different mediums like the movie version of Disney or the TV series, but I decided to do this one because it's just so special. It's so rare and weird and something unexpected. Now, this section is pretty much the story, but everybody knows the story, but if you don't, well, this is a very short version. It's pretty much this kid, well, Dorothy, pretty much get lost in Oz by accident because it's Twister. After that, she had to find this big-ass wizard who pretty much helped her come back, but this twist that the wizard is not magical. He pretty much sent her to kill this evil witch who actually has trouble to deal with. So pretty much Dorothy, they'll kills her and makes friends. That's basically the part of the most shortest, quickest story you can think of. Now, the soundtrack is so 80s, so enjoyable, so out there that you just love it. It just feels so well with the animation. It just connects to some sort of level that you just nostalgic all over it. Especially one song and start at the very beginning and you start with the movie and you end with the same song. It's just so, I don't know, it's cheesy or campy. I don't know how to put it. Art style is just quite impressive. In the 80s, anime going to like a more western style, and this one really shows that. It's something that it feels it's trying to mix the anime and cartoons, but it leans more to cartoon than anime. It just, you can see how they start trying to do something different. Every time I see this anime, this one pie scene always grabs my attention. It seems so good, this pie when they keep eating. I mean, wow, I kind of want a piece of that pie. It shows how well it just grabs my attention. Now, every time anime was translated, it always had two problems: how they acted and how they dubbed it. And usually in the 80s, they never got this right. But this version of Wizard Oz actually gives more patience and actually more thought to it, because it actually tries to get really good dub and very good voice actor. It really shows how impressive this old anime has so much respect. Now, this version of Oz does something that I feel other movies really kind of fail sometimes. This one actually does have a little time enough knowing of like each character. That's something kind of special, because sometimes you make a movie, you forget the little special things, and this one does that. You give a little time of the Tin Man, a little time of the Scarecrow, Cardi, Dorothy, total have a moment or two. This is how you make a movie. You give time for the characters to develop, and this is one of the best ones version in my opinion. Now let's talk about all the good things. They actually add the Kali dub. I mean, the Kali dub is something, it's so big and scary. It's bigger than the lion, and you can see this how dangerous this animal is. Another thing is they add the jump scene that have two bridges who broke and they had to jump each one. There's another scene that a bunch of wolves and also scroll become one big bird and trying to kill them. Interesting enough, you murder them, you become basically fire. Something that you don't expect, because usually the other mediums doesn't have this. And also on top of this, you have evil witch that truly is evil. I mean, other formats of the evil witch never been this evil and very powerful. It shows how powerful she really is. It's just oppressive. This one is deserved like an Oscar, like one of the best villains ever. Now the bad things, well, there's quite a few, but not enough to ruin the movie. How the munchkins used to have to be little people, this version are kind of the same size as the witch. Another, pretty much how the animation are great, but there have moments that it's kind of, feel a little bit awkward, especially when they're doing expressions, not anime or cartoon. It's just, I didn't know what next to do, basically. It's one of those things, it just feels weird. Another thing is basically voice acting. I mean, the voice acting once more, it's good based on the 80s. It kind of show being almost sarcastic at moments. I don't know if this is on purpose or by accident. Another scene at the very beginning of the movie, that's what Dorothy asked what to do next to the white witch. She actually didn't know what to do. That she asked her hat. Yeah, it's one of those things that kind of stands out. Just you don't know why they did that. Now, the last thing, part of the animation, the very end, where the fight scene is, how coloration is kind of blended that you can't really see what's going on, but that just is a few seconds and you see. I don't know if this is intentionally or by accident. Wonder what did I see? What is trying to show me? Now, my conclusion about the series, I quite enjoy it. I mean, my appeal stands, this is the best version of Wizard Oz. It has fun, action, and kind of a lot of comedy. Something you don't expect of Wizard Oz, but you quite enjoy it. It's something so special though, how the songs, the animation, the kind of, you see all the passion they have. It's a little updated some of the camera styles they use, but besides that, this one's still good to watch. You have to rate this. I have to give it an 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day.